Hey everybody, I'm randomfrankp, and welcome back to episode 14 of Room Tour Project, the series where I show off the best battle stations and gaming setups. Special guest is going to be Nwachukwu. He's going to be showing off his tech setup that powers his channel behind the scenes. He's got a really awesome channel, definitely check it out. I'll put it in the description down below. He's going to be showing it off. We have some really awesome battle stations to show off for you guys. I'm really pumped for this episode, but be aware this is the last episode for you to be eligible to enter the giveaway for the two SteelSeries Apex M800 keyboards. We have two to give away to you guys. You can enter the giveaway in the description down below. I'll talk about it at the end of the episode, but first, let's kick off episode 14. Starting off, this is one of my favorite setups in a long time because it combines everything I love in a setup, and plus he built it from the ground up, as you can see, even starting with the desk, everything he made, and it is all very nicely organized. You can see on the shelf there, got some MIDI controllers, some tools, a headset, a virtual reality headset as well, which is probably the Oculus Rift kit, but it's just all very nice, and I love the little bamboo plants. Inside his PC, he's got the NVIDIA GTX 970 Intel i7 4790K, 16 gigabytes of RAM, and it goes on. And here in his own separate area, he can lounge back on the couch and console game. Hanging up, so you can see some of the controllers. Nice little Nintendo throwback, so if you want, you can play some GameCube stuff, N64. It's just a great overall room for gaming, and that's what I love about it. Got a really nice big TV with the speakers mounted in the back over the TV so it can project the audio forward. Nice little addition there, but like I said, I'm just loving it. It's a great spot for gaming. And just to name some of the stuff he has even on his desk, he's got, for the mouse, he's got the Cyborg Rat7 gaming mouse, the Corsair K70 mechanical keyboard, the 40-inch LG 4K Ultra HD monitor. Some of those things right there you're seeing is the bamboo setup from Audio Engine, the A5 speakers, and the D1 DAC and amp. You're going to see more from this guy very soon. Next episode, I'm going to show his overall progression because he's progressed a lot with his setup, and it's definitely worth showing off for you guys. Coming up now, we have an iFinity setup. This is from Mr. Excite96. Mr. Excite, very nice. And I love iFinity setups. It's great for gaming. This is all in his bedroom, very neatly organized, and it's a great area to game. So big props for that with the speakers in the back. Like I said, it is in his bedroom, so he's got his bed right there. Then right next to his bed, he's got a nice little dresser. Again, neatly organized props with some camera gear. As you can see the Intel box, so just a little space to hold some gear. This is the Arazi gaming chair, a very nice chair for gaming and lounging back, nice and comfy. The lumbar support there, so when he's PC gaming, won't have any issues with that. Inside his PC, he's got an i7 4790K as well. That's going to be on a Asus ROG board. The Corsair Cooling H100i, 16 gigabytes of RAM, and a GTX 970. Looking at his peripherals on his desk, that is Logitech G602, a great mouse with tons of programmable buttons, and that is the Razer Black Widow Ultimate Edition keyboard, so you can put the blue lights on the keyboard. And he's got a bunch of other stuff on his desk that's going to help for gaming. The AT-H-M50 headphones with the mod mic on it, so he could have great audio and a pretty decent mic as well for when he's gaming with his friends. All that stuff, like I said, on his desk setup to make it all nice and complete. The monitors are very nicely mounted in the back with the webcam there, and those two huge speakers in the back for great audio while gaming, whatever he's doing. And big props for having LED lights in the bottom. I love LED lights, and cable management is spot on. Very nice, organized, and clean. Big props. This submission is another nice iFinity setup. You guys hate when I say it, but guess what? It's nice, it's clean, and I appreciate the little plant he has in the corner to make it even look more clean. Those are two Dell monitors on the side with a different Dell monitor in the middle. If you're liking that keycap on the keyboard, those are Tadaki Zero with red and white double shot keycaps. Nexus 9 and his MacBook Pro from 2012. The LG G3 and the Pebble Steel watch right there on the desk with AT-H-M50 headphones. Great audio headphones, as you guys know. This is his 3D printer, the PrintBot Simple Metal, with an upgrade, he says, the Matrix Precision Volume, whatever that means. But he's printing a quadcopter. Inside his Corsair themed case, he's got the Corsair 350D case with i7 4770K, 8 gigabytes of Corsair RAM, Corsair Cooling, and GTX 780. And now, from Maddie928, a lot of LED lights, nothing wrong with that. You can see there's an ultra-wide LG
25 UM65 monitor with the Corsair Gaming K70 RGB keyboard. Very nice. The NZXT H440 in black and orange. Inside there, he's got the Intel i7 4790K. Again, 16 gigabytes of RAM and NVIDIA 770. This is all pretty cool because I just like the way he has it set up with the little action figures and stuff on the side, and the little Portal action figures next to his Bose companion speaker. On the side, he has a whole other section, 2 other laptops, or a laptop and a tablet. The NVIDIA Shield, again with his the Bose companion speaker. His interface and his DAC is mounted underneath the desk. I'm not too sure what headphones they are, but I'm really liking the overall look. Everything is pretty well organized. RGB lights make everything better. Everyone knows that. It makes it look like a more happy, cool gaming setup. So I'm really liking this one. A lot of stuff going on, but he makes it work.
Hey, what's up, Frank? First of all, big shout out to you for reaching out to me to have me on the channel. I really enjoy the series and I'm really enjoying the content on the channel, so keep it up, first of all. And second of all, thanks for having me on. Anyways, what's up, guys? My name is Austin and I am a tech YouTuber, so I make videos on all the latest gadgets, gears, and all that stuff. So you guys can go ahead and follow me. You guys, I'm sure Frank will put that down somewhere in the description. But anyways, thank you so much for the shout out. I hope all of you guys visit my channel, and I hope to see you guys there. All right, thanks.
So this is my setup, and a lot of people will be able to recognize it if you watch my videos. It's a pretty simple setup, but I like to keep things simple with this nice black and white theme going on. So one thing that I have to say is that I am very proud of the cable management that I've done, first of all, because it used to be awful, but it's actually pretty good now, and you can't see any wires. I am actually using this good cable management tool that I got from IKEA. It's like $5. I highly recommend it. Anyways, the first thing that you'll recognize in all of my videos is my set of Breaking Bad posters. These are pretty special because they're signed and I really like them. So this is the setup that I'm using. You can see that it has a black and white setup, and it's very simple. It's just, you know, it doesn't have that much on the desk, but I really do enjoy using this really clean setup. I really do enjoy the black and white theme going on, and I just think that it looks really clean. So the studio monitors that I'm using, they are a pair of Fostex PM0.5N studio monitors. So the woofers are actually 5 inches, and I'd say that these actually produce very, very clean audio, and not just for audio monitoring, but just listening to music, everything sounds super, super great on them. So in between that, you'll see the monitor that I'm using, and this is the HP Spectre Studio display. Now this is a 32-inch display, and I like it for several reasons. So first of all, it's super thin on my desk, so it doesn't take up space, and it's 4K resolution. So it's a glossy panel, so the colors look great, and the resolution is just amazing. I can get so much done on this monitor, and it just looks great on my desk with the white setup. Now you might notice these sticky notes on the speakers on the side. A lot of people don't like the speakers, but I actually find this useful because I can just put sticky notes for whatever I need to do. I guess I can take this off now. So right under the desk, there's a nice little space for me to put my keyboard, and this is a mechanical keyboard. This is the Roswell RK9000i, and it's just a mechanical keyboard with Cherry MX Blue switches, and I mainly just got it because it has a nice black and white color to it. So the mouse that I'm using is the Logitech Performance MX, and I know a lot of YouTubers use this, and it's a pretty decent mouse for what you get in productivity needs. Next to that is my audio interface. This is the Focusrite Scarlett 2i2, and honestly I couldn't really recommend it because I've just been having a ton of issues with it recently and it's been messing up my audio. Now above one of my studio monitors I have my microphone, and this is the Sennheiser MKE600. It's a pretty nice microphone for about $300. And while we're on the topic of audio, these are these pair of headphones that I use to monitor my audio. These are the Audio-Technica ATH M50s, and I have them white just because, of course, it matches my white setup. So these are a pretty good pair of headphones. I got them about 1.5 years ago, and you can see they still look new. Just the quality of them and the audio quality is amazing for the price that you pay. I think they're probably less than $150 now, so I could highly recommend these if you need something. Now right below this is my PC, and this is just a video editing PC. I don't actually do that much gaming on it, but if you do want to check it out, I actually did a quick series on my channel, about 10 videos of me actually building this thing. But this is it. This is it used to be a Hackintosh. It used to run Windows 7. It used to run Windows 8. It's been through a lot, but this is what I used to edit all my videos, and it's a nice machine. Now this is the first PC that I built, and I think that it came out really nice. I went with a nice black and red theme, and it just looks really nice inside and all the components that I use, and it's a pretty beastly machine. Now the case that I use is the Fractal Design Refine R4, and it's a pretty popular case among YouTube, but I really wanted it just because it it had good sound dampening materials, and I didn't want a really loud machine with the components that I was using. But it's a really nice case for what I need it for. It's running an i7-4770K overclocked to about 4 gigahertz. It's running with 16 gigs of RAMs, and as you can see, it is water-cooled with the Corsair H100i. Now, one thing I really like about this case is that there's just a ton of room on the right side for open and free airflow. It's not too cluttered, and basically everything that I need to fit in this case I can fit inside. So as you can see, I have a 4 terabyte hard drive, and right beneath that is a 1 terabyte, and above that's an SSD, so tons of storage for all of the video stuff that I'm doing. And I'm also using a GTX 760, and I don't really need that beefy of a graphics card, so I'm just doing video editing, but it does help out with the CUDA cores with Premiere Pro. Now, right beneath that, we have even more storage. We have 2 PCIe SSDs, and these things are fast. I ran them in RAID 0, and I got like 1.5 gig read and write speeds. It was really crazy, but this is my PC, and I think it's quite the monster. But anyways, that is my quick setup. Again, this is not my normal setup, so I hope you guys enjoyed this quick little video on my temporary setup. Hopefully, maybe you guys will be seeing me with my full setup later. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. Thanks again to Frank for having me on, and I hope you guys enjoyed taking a look at my setup.
Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed episode 14 of Room Tour Project. Again, big thank you to Austin for showing off his setup. I love it, and I really love his channel. Great tech stuff, so if you like tech videos, you can go over, check out his channel. It's in the description down below. Thank you again for being on the series. And if you're still interested in entering the giveaway for the 2 SteelSeries Apex M800 M800 keyboards. One is brand new that SteelSeries sent out to me, and the other one was my review unit that I used to review on the channel. So if you want, you can enter the giveaway. Not too much time remaining, so enter. The link is down below. If you liked the video, guys, please give it a thumbs up. Show your support. Support means a lot to me. So if you like the video, you want to see more, give it a thumbs up. You hit me up on Twitter at randomfrankp. And honestly, when you're on Twitter, tweet at your favorite YouTubers. Tell them you want to see them on this show. Let's keep the whole featured guests things going. I think that'd be awesome. If you haven't already, guys, if you like tech reviews, you like tech in general, you like gaming setups, hit subscribe. I've been doing this for a while. I got a lot coming up in the future as well. So I'm Random Frank P. Hope you enjoyed episode 14. Have a good day.